What is SAP? SAP stands for Satisfactory Academic Progress and is a term used to describe the successful completion of coursework toward a degree or certificate. Federal regulation requires institutions of higher education to establish minimum standards for measuring whether you are making progress toward a degree. Making progress toward a degree is important for your academic success and a key factor in reducing student debt. In order to receive certain types of financial aid, you must make satisfactory academic progress at the end of each academic year. If you do not meet the minimum requirements, you could lose your eligibility. What types of aid does SAP apply to? SAP applies to all students seeking federal Title IV financial aid, such as the Pell Grant, Federal Supplemental Educational Opportunity Grant, subsidized and unsubsidized loans, parent and graduate plus loans, and work study. Some Millersville scholarships, grants, and departmental awards, as well as awards from external sources, may also require a student to be meeting SAP standards to be eligible for or to continue receiving funding. If you are a PA State grant recipient, the Pennsylvania Higher Education Assistance Agency has a separate SAP policy. Please go to millersville.edu/grants and click on PA State Grant for more information. How is SAP measured? SAP has 3 separate measures, and students must meet all 3 components to be considered making satisfactory academic progress. Cumulative Grade Point Average, or GPA, is a qualitative measure. This is your overall GPA at Millersville. Completion rate, or PACE, is a quantitative measure. This is calculated by dividing the total number of credits you have earned by the total number of credits that you have attempted. Earned credits include any course that you received a grade of D- or better. Attempted credits include courses that you have passed and those you may have repeated, failed, or withdrawn from. Courses taken at Millersville and any credits you have transferred to Millersville count as attempted credits. Maximum time frame. Students must complete their program of study within 150% of the published program length. For example, a bachelor's degree requires a minimum of 120 credits earned. 150% of 120 equals 180. This means a student attempting to earn a bachelor's degree can receive aid up to 180 credits attempted. When is SAP reviewed? Each student is measured for SAP annually in May after spring grades are processed. This evaluation determines if the student has made sufficient progress in their program and whether or not they are eligible for future financial aid. Students who have not met the minimum SAP requirements will be sent an email to their Millersville University email address if they are not eligible. Can you regain eligibility? If you have met the maximum time frame component for your program, you cannot regain eligibility. However, we encourage you to contact our office to discuss your options. If you are not meeting the GPA or completion rate components, you will regain eligibility once you have met the minimum GPA requirement and/or have increased your completion rate to 67% or higher. Taking and passing additional credits can help to increase your completion rate and GPA. Keep in mind, transfer credits may help you increase your completion rate, but they won't increase your GPA. If you had extenuating circumstances that led to you not making SAP for these 2 components, you may be able to appeal. Check out our website for more information.